Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wahyu Pangastuti Indarwati. Here, I will explain about my novel entitled The Island of Dr. Moreau, authored by H.G. Wells. Character: Edward Prendick, good, always think positive, and protagonist. Montgomery has sympathy in him. Dr. Moreau, clever, like to experiment, obsessive, selfish, and wicked. Captain Davis, not good because he liked to get drunk. San Francisco, good because she saved Edward Prendick. Synopsis: the sunken Edward Prendick was towed and taken to a ship called the Ipecacuanha. There he met Montgomery, a former medical student and a disabled man who moved at animal speed. He then encountered various animals on the ship as well as a drunken Captain Davis. They finally get to remote Iceland, where Montgomery and the animal Descan. Once on land, Edward Prendick sees a strange creature and is told that the island is some kind of biological station. Edward Prendick realized that it was Dr. Moreau, a living famous who left England a few years earlier after his experience with him. Trying to escape the puma painful cry in Moreau's jungle, Edward Prendick explored the island and is cast by a creature he hit with a rock. It was not long before Edward Prendick believed that Moreau was performing surgery on humans, and he was driven. Desperate to escape Montgomery and the doctor, Edward Prendick decided to drown himself. Instead, he appreciated listening to Moreau's explanation of his experiment. Edward Prendick ordered calm, going on to describe the island and the various species. Later, Moreau tried to punish the Leopardman for allegedly breaking one of the rules by eating rabbit. However, the creature attacked the doctor and fled. During the ensuing case, Edward Prendick shot Leopardman dead but is suddenly attacked by the true atrocities of Moreau's work. A few weeks later, the puma fled, and Moreau was killed by one of the beasts. Distraught, Edward Prendick is immediately able to convince the rest of the animals to follow Moreau. The human in particular fled, obedient, and become loyal companions. Eventually, the sailboat ran aground, and Edward Prendick used the ship to escape the island and was later rescued by San Francisco. He returned to England and told his story, but no one believed him. Deemed insane, Edward Prendick left London for his country, pursuing his love of science in quiet isolation, far from the humanity he no longer believed in. Setting of time and place. As they head to the beach, Edward Prendick takes the time to study the Montgomery crew. After the creature from the ship had brought Edward the dinner tray, he suddenly remembered where he had read the name Moreau. Then Edward Prendick took a walk in the forest. Suddenly, he saw a man by the river who was crawling in a blue cloth. The next morning, while eating breakfast, Edward Prendick thought he heard someone in pain. When he tried to help, he was locked in his room. The next morning, Edward Prendick had a discussion with Montgomery, which calmed his fears about the rebellion of the Peace people. As time went on in London, Edward Prendick began to become more adapted to life as a scholar and more contemplative. Plot story is mixed flow. Strength and weakness. This novel can be understood more easily as an anti-utopia. In this novel, we find an extreme, unstable, dangerous and chaotic situation on an island filled with genetic engineering by Dr. Moreau. Moral value. As human beings, when we have knowledge, make knowledge useful for many people use knowledge for positive things. I like this novel because in this novel we get knowledge about genetic, engineering and applied science that belong to the branch of biology.